What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Wingstop Popping. We're back to another video. Now today's video is a little special because I have an early release for you guys. This shoe is slated to drop on February 10th. You guys already know what these are by reading the description of this video. But yeah, I got an early pair here of Jordan 1s that I'm super excited to share with you guys. But first and foremost, before we get into the unboxing, please hit that like, subscribe, and feel free to follow me down on Instagram down below. See how I style all my sneakers and outfits. So without further ado, let's get right into this unboxing. And by the way, everyone's going to be asking where I got these. So shout out to my good friend Endless Supply. It's a plug here, I know, in Chicago. I actually grew up with him. So he is the one who supplied me with these for today's video. So if you want a pair of these, I know he still has sizes available. He even included a sticker on the box. So if you want to buy a pair of these, or you want any other shoe early, or any other shoes in general, I will link his website in the description below, and I will also link his Instagram. Feel free to go check him out. You will not be disappointed. So with that out of the way, let's get into this unboxing. So as you guys can see, we have a standard red Air Jordan 1 box. Nothing too special with the box. Our sizing label reads Air Jordan 1 High 85. White, neutral gray, size 10.5, and retail on these is going to be $200. And like I said, they drop on February 10th on the SNKRS app. So let's pop this top. And by the way, let's get two things out of the way. So yesterday, these were uploaded onto the SNKRS app, and they said there was 23,000 pairs, and they came with dust bags. And these do not come with a dust bag. And I believe the pairs are not numbered. At least this pair is not numbered. And SNKRS app actually took out that information last night. So they had to update the post. And what I'm thinking is that they just kept the same transcript of the Bred 85s that dropped last year. Because obviously those were numbered and they came with dust bags. So that is not the case with these. I have no clue how many pairs they made of these. So don't ask me. But just wanted to get it out of the way. But anyways, when you open the box, you have standard Jordan paper. Got the Jumpman, the Wings logo, and the 23 all on there. And these shoes do come individually wrapped, by the way. So here is the left shoe. Now, I'm not actually going to unwrap this one for you guys because this pair of shoes is actually from one of my good friends. And I'm just going to show you one of these. I want him to have the enjoy of unwrapping the shoe. So I'm going to keep this one wrapped for him. But I did unwrap the right shoe, and bang bang, here they are, the Air Jordan 1 High 85 in the neutral gray colorway. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, pretty plain shoe in my opinion. I obviously know the significance of this shoe. It's the 85 cut and it's OG colorway. For those who don't know, the 85 cut is the original cut of the obviously original 85 Air Jordan 1 that came out in 1985. And they are cut a little bit higher than normal Jordan 1s that come out today. It is very confusing, especially if you're not like an Air Jordan 1 head. Air Jordan 1 High 85 and like an Air Jordan 1 High. Like explaining that to someone who's not a sneakerhead can get very confusing, but just know the cut is a little bit higher, and I believe the shoe is a little bit more narrow. I do not actually have any Air Jordan 1 High OGs on me, so I can't do the comparison unfortunately, but I know just from having high OGs in hand and having these in hand that the cut is a little more higher on these, obviously, because it is the 85 cut. But anyways, getting into some details of the shoe. Let's start off with the leather because that's what everyone is going to want to know. Now, I'll say this right off the bat. If you had any of the 85s that dropped last year, so the New Beginnings pack ones or the Bred ones that came out, I actually did have the New Beginnings ones, but it is the same exact leather as those. I was assuming they would keep it the same. Wouldn't see why they would change it because they want to keep it the same as how it was back in 85. And that means that this leather is very stiff and it's very hard. So if you're expecting plush, tumbled leather, you know, that you get on regular Jordan 1s that come out today, you're not going to have that with these. You're going to get the stiff, hard leather. And it is kind of a bummer because I actually wore the New Beginnings pack last year. I was one of the few people that probably actually wear that shoe and put it on foot. I'll throw up a picture in the video up in the corner of me wearing it. But I will have to say, when I wore that shoe, it really hurt the shit out of my foot because every time I stepped, the leather would like dig into my toe and it was just super painful. And I wanted to keep that shoe, but I ended up selling it just because I never wanted to wear it. And when I did wear it, it would hurt. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take the money and I'm just going to buy something else that I can actually want to wear. But with that out of the way, I will have to say that the suede that comes on these is super fire. You have suede up here, and the swoosh is actually suede as well. And I actually did not know that. So obviously I did not have an original 85 of the neutral grays. I've never actually seen a pair in person, so I was not expecting the suede. So when I unboxed these today, it was a very nice to see this suede material. It was a very nice surprise, I should say. But yeah, the suede on here is very good, very thick, and it's probably going to age very nicely if you do wear the shoe. Now our tongue is just a white tongue with the Nike Air. However, it does have a bluish tint to it. I believe most Air Jordan 1 tongues do have the bluish tint. Just something to look out for if you're looking for a real versus fake pair. Just look for the bluish tint tongue. The camera probably won't be able to pick it up, but if you have these in hand, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. And of course, our Wings logo is embossed right here in that neutral gray colorway. And also another cool part of the shoe is the sizing tag is actually just how it was in 85, where you just got the 10.5 right here. And I'm not sure what this 200,809 number means with the XC next to it. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, oh, maybe that's number 200,000 out of 809. And I'm not really sure, but if they did make over 200,000 pairs of these, that would be good for you guys. But yeah, I have no idea what that number means. So if you know what that means, feel free to comment down below. They also come with neutral gray laces. And my favorite part of the shoe, to be honest with you guys, is definitely this OG Air Jordan 1 hang tag with what I think is one of the coolest photos of Michael Jordan. And if you flip this open, you have all the information on the Air Jordan 1 High 85s, which is very nice touch. Obviously, this is the original hang tag that came on the pairs back in 1985. Finishing it off, we have a white midsole, and then we have a neutral gray outsole, standard Air Jordan 1 outsole as well. And overall, these are pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. Not something I would pay resale for, but I really do understand why people are so hype about these. Like I said, original 85 cut, original colorway, Air Jordan 1s are super hype. When you combine all three of those together, you're gonna have a super hype shoe. And yeah, I do expect these to be a problem when they do drop on February 10th. I will have to say the craftsmanship is pretty good. I mean, I do have some loose stitching on this side over here, but typical Air Jordan quality. I mean, it's not going to be the best quality in the world. It's not going to be like Dior ones or anything, but I'm sure back in 1985 the quality wasn't all that great either. But yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for me. It is a very basic shoe, but like I said, it's a very important shoe in sneaker history. And if you are a fan of Air Jordan 1s or Air Jordan in general, or Jordan brand in general, I should say, I mean, these are going to be on your hit list. I'm sure some people think that this is the best Air Jordan 1 to drop this year. I'm actually not disagreeing with them. I just haven't been on a huge Jordan 1 kick lately for me personally. But I do understand why people are super hype about this shoe. And like I said, if you like Air Jordan 1s, these are definitely going to be a problem for you to get. And yeah, if you want these early, hit up my boy Endless Supply. He has a few pairs left. But yeah, that's going to do the video for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this early look. I hope it was informative for you guys. And by the way, sizing on the 85s, I forgot to mention, sizing on the 85s, just get your normal Air Jordan 1 size if you're curious. They fit the same as regular Air Jordan 1s. They are a little bit more narrow, but nothing to go half size up. Just stick with your normal Air Jordan 1 size and you should be a-okay. But yeah, that's going to do my video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!